Welcome back everybody, and today some pretty cool news for the episode 5 release of GQuuuuuuX. Also, I just forgot there's no music. Give me one sec. There you go. But some pretty fun news. A new free pilot for everybody for the episode 5 release of GQuuuuuuX, and that will be CHAR AZNABLE GQuuuuuuX version SSR Series GQuuuuuuX, and he is a tank, durability type, support defense level 3, new type level 3, and then tag in series conditions, support defense level 1. And if you don't know already, with the theme of the GQuuuuuuX pilot, they basically have UR abilities, but they are very limited to what suits they can use to really bring out their extra abilities. Let's see, let's just filter real quick. GQuuuuuuX should be all the way in the bottom. No, it's right there. Here we are. We now have a full color wheel if you wanted to run a full team of GQuuuuuuX units. There you go. I think CHAR might be the weakest of the bunch just because there is a restriction, let's just say, if you do not have a certain mobile suit, and we'll talk about that. We'll go over his skills first. He has high speed, movement +1, always nice, and then he has force guard level 3, reduced damage taken by 15% for 1 turn, also very nice for a tank unit. His ability is support defense level 3, increase own defense by 15% when he is support defending, very nice. New type, awaken reaction by 15%, solid. And then the thing that's going to make or break him for some people is support defense level 1. Gundam and Mobile Suit Gundam GQuuuuuuX, you need to have both tags for this to activate. Support defense 1 time, you basically gain 2 support chances when piloting units from specified series or with specified tags. Unfortunately, there is only one unit that fits that criteria, and since this is not a free-to-play unit, you could actually get a free copy when you reroll. Well, if you keep rerolling, and that is the Gundam GQuuuuuuX. Not everybody might have it, since this is a banner exclusive. There's no other way to get it. So if you haven't gotten it already and you have like no more resources or whatnot, then you're kind of out of luck. You kind of need to wait for it to pop up. But if you do have it, they do make a very good pair. The Gundam GQuuuuuuX is a full-on tank. It is going to survive some pretty hard hits. Increase max HP by 10%, defense by 5%, restore all HP, own HP at the start of every turn by 10%. Its skills are Beam Saber, probably its best attack. Inflict attack down 20% on the enemy, always nice for a tank. Head Vulcans do nothing, and Beam Rifle. Inflict mobility defense down 10% on the enemy, pretty meh. I think the Beam Saber is probably what you want to use the most. This is a very close range tank, you want it to be near your allies and whatnot. And now that it has its own specified pilot, it's going to shine a lot more now. So you could pretty much build your full GQuuuuuuX team if you really wanted to now, if you have the white Gundam GQuuuuuuX. So yeah, they make a pretty good pair if you have everything here. But yeah, if you don't have white Gundam, I don't really see this CHAR being that good at all. At that point, you only have the 15% damage up. I mean, defense. So yeah, keep that in mind. You do kind of need the white Gundam. They're kind of made for each other. So that is about it. Pretty cool that they gave us a free pilot. I just kind of wish they gave us at least one free copy of the white Gundam, just for people that don't have it yet or didn't get it. But yeah, that is about it, guys. Pretty quick update. Pretty cool that they gave us. Actually, I kind of want to see if he has any unique voice lines. We'll go into a quick mission, see if he has any unique voice lines. I actually forgot to go over his stats real quick. 75 range, 75 melee, they are both very balanced. 83 defense is really good, 96 reaction is solid, and awakening 67 is also very good. That's just his level 1 stats. Here are his, well, I don't have enough, but close enough, you know, close enough. His stats are pretty much all balanced. His defense is actually going to be really high when you fully level him up, so that's pretty cool. I think we can check max stats in the gallery. Let me check real quick. Yeah, here we are. As you can see, his range and melee are exactly the same, very balanced. Not too high, not too low for a free-to-play. Defense is really solid. His reaction is really high. And awakening is also pretty good. He's not going to do too much damage with his range and melee being pretty balanced, but they are not bad at all. But yeah, let's get to the animations real quick.
では見せてもらおうか。このモビルスーツの性能とやらをやってみるか。甘いな。ここまでだ。
So I checked his voice lines with the white Gundam a little bit more and then the red Gundam. It seems like none of his dialogue is actually unique at all. A little bit disappointing, but it's whatever. Still cool that we got a very solid unit. But that's pretty much about it, guys. Very solid unit if you have the white Gundam. If you don't, then I say kind of a throwaway. But very solid if you need a reliable tank for Mobile Suit Gundam missions and all that. Very solid. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Take care.